24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one for strike two. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Freeman leads off first with one away. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Runner takes off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
The third baseman, number
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
JD Martinez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now JD Martinez at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
So now 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, Rojas tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. To the right side, bats up with it. Over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. On the ground, right side, bats up with it. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for... New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jason Hayward. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, James Outman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Peralta at first, one gone. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of it. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Kershaw to 2-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Giants. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped on a line. Slater calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a base hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He reached out a walk his first time. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Good eye right there. J.D. Martinez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Knocks it down. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, there's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Kershaw fires, and that one a little bit high. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hayward makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Grounded out his first time. 1-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That one the other way. They get the force, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th, and Martinez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
David Peralta at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Slater gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next is Dodgers. The right fielder, Jason.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up left side. Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Stepping in, James Outman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for LA. Welcome back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. To third, and it goes just foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, right side. It falls in, and that's a hit. And Jock Peterson stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted. Hayward going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Flores leads off first with 1 away. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The right fielder, number 13.
Austin Slater stands in. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's a laser base hit. Flores rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Here's Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now Patrick Bailey. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that's the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Flores makes the catch, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that one ripped to left. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The 2-1. And there's the strike.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch off the play, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up. Activity in the bullpen. Number 80 getting loose out there. Miller warming up as well. On the ground at first, Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now 2-1. Swing, and he breaks his back. And there's one down. And next for L.A., David Peralta. Right side, hard hit. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. James Outman up next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting cranked up as well. Hayward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 80.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, right out to the warning track.
And he hits a ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Tristan Beck gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
This one popped up. Crawford drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Full count.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Peralta gets under it, brings it in, and that ends the. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a 1-1. On the ground to the left, Crawford. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is down low. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That one missed.
Full count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Fitzgerald under it. Out number 2. And here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 2-1 to J.D. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's Wade now.
The first base.
Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base.
Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the batter now, David Peralta. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's going to try to bottle that. Do it again.
James Outman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The batter now, James Outman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Yastrzemski hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
1-2 now. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound.